drifting into your ear hole. We're going to be playing some Borderlands 2. We are picking up from where we left off last time, right? We're not just from the beginning, correct?
I would hope so.
Okay. That would be good.
That would be good. Although I haven't played with that character before, so this is again gonna be interesting.
The character you were playing with last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am G.
I'm JR.
And this is going to be interesting because this is the first time we've recorded one of these while both playing a game. We're going to see if we can multitask here.
It's going to be a whole lot of bunch of
there's a lot of dead air.
Dead air and insulting each other, followed by "Hey, shut up."
So, as we wait, as we create and wait, and do I need to hit join here?
It
said I needed to hit join. I don't think I hit join.
Maybe hit join now.
How do I hit join?
I don't know.
Do I look to press options?
Do I look? I know how to do things.
Wants to press. Maybe it wants you to press options. I don't know. So what do I hit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
But that didn't help because now I'm not on here.
But hit start.
How do I hit? What? Oh.
There.
Okay.
That was you. Load character. No, wait. No, that wasn't you.
That wasn't me. No, see, we've run into this problem before.
Wait. Was that not you? You were 0, weren't you?
I was 0, yeah. And I was more than a level 1. So you're a level 7, and I was actually ahead of you in points.
Are you just making that up?
No, I'm dead serious. I was ahead.
All right, so let's try this again. We're off to a great start here.
Absolutely.
How do I go back to the...
Aren't you enjoying?
Quit. 7 quit.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the show so far. JR and I just got back from TGI Fridays. And that's all we've really done today.
Except no, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it not? Let's try this again.
Thought the oops.
Aside from podcasting, we did podcast.
Did we do that today?
Yeah. You know, with the comic.
Oh, right. Yeah, we did do that, didn't we? I don't have that much RAM.
RAM?
I don't have that much disk space.
I can't edit that. You know that, right?
I don't have that much disk space in my...
No, you don't. Your dick space is limited. Hit yes.
Welcome to the dick space.
I'm Dick. I'm also Dick.
Now streaming on Pornhub. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such... See, that's not me. That's
Are we gonna have to start over?
We don't have to start over.
Damn it.
You might remember me from...
You want to hear another story, huh?
No, I've heard that story so many times.
Movies as...
Keep the cover. Alright, yeah.
Backdoor Balloon Animals.
Backdoor Balloon Animals.
And Mama's Favorite Balloon Animal. And Balloon Animals on Noah's Ark.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I didn't even know you could alter them up here.
You know.
That seems about right.
Now, how can we make sure that this doesn't happen again?
That's a good question.
Because I don't want to come back as a guest with a level 1. We didn't have this problem on the PS4.
On the PS4.
Just saying. We were strong and sober on the PS4. Well, I don't know about sober, but...
Yeah, no, so we did podcast today.
Yeah, we
talked
about the dick space.
The dick space.
Another Deadbolt hunter. Handsome Jack.
Talked about Soul of the Dragon.
Yep. the Power Rangers comic Soul of the Dragon, which is an episode you probably will not hear for a couple months here. Oh well. We did that with some special guests. If you can guess who that special guest is, congratulations. Because we're not going to tell you.
You've guessed successfully.
Have they? We don't know. Can we skip this?
I'm trying.
I'm kind of sick of hearing R2-D2 talk to me.
Yeah, I don't like Claptrap. I told the story.
I don't mind Claptrap. We've done this. It just occurred to me that you are playing on your own.
No, you were there.
I'm there, but there's no split screen.
It'll
Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty vault hunter.
Oh, there we go. All right.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's do things.
So I stopped thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
Hooah!
I'll explain everything.
That's me jumping over Claptrap.
You're alive for a reason.
And here's where the riveting conversation begins.
That's me jumping over Claptrap. If next time we have to start over with me at level 1 again, we're playing Doom. I'm letting you know.
It's my penance
right now.
My penance for the game breaking is I have to watch you play Doom.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Classic Doom. I'm not talking like the N64 remake. I'm talking classic Doom.
Because when I bought Doom, what was it, 2014 or 2017? It came with the 3 classic Doom games, Doom, Doom 2, and Doom 3.
And the PC Doom is what I grew up with, what I love, what I adore, what I crave. You should have been around, JR, when Rebecca was really into her Doom phase, because I'd be watching TV in the next room, and every now and then I'd hear this just like maniac. She was quite good at it. She was very good at it. She loved blowing up demons and hell spawns and all sorts of creatures in that game. And I kind of miss it too, I'll be honest.
I don't think she's changed that much, to be honest with you.
Fair.
I still hear that maniacal laugh. Hey, I found the toilet.
In your nightmares.
Yes, in my nightmares. So we all know I'm Rebecca's least
So
favorite.
here's the question. If the podcast is Rebecca's, and we all know it is, if the podcast is Rebecca's, who's, who owns Drift Gaming Space 4?
Me.
So I own nothing.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
I guess I'm live with that. Here, let me take that money off.
I took it. The gun is in the cabinet.
Got some health here.
Did you take all the health?
Yep.
Once upon a time, 4 vault hunters changed.
You are a bastard.
forever.
Yep.
But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero.
You realize I have, like, no health.
Yeah, I learned from the best. If you're gonna be a dick, be a dick all the way.
I've been waiting for a mighty vault hunter
Blink.
to help me reach sanctuary.
Ha
I will be your
ha!
world's leader, and you
Dangly parts.
shall be my fearsome minion.
Well, I found $1.
Well, good for you. Here's health.
Where?
Right next to me.
I'll see. Oh! I am all the way up to 32 MFers.
Great.
You have 32 MFers?
And we'll let ourselves a
Something like that. How do you think the discussion went today? I think it went really well.
Onward, seeing eye minion. Let me know if I've got to run into anything.
Help us out here.
I'll just assume you didn't see that.
Oh, you opened the door.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this creature.
Yeah,
I bet you will
smash.
find my
I do
eye
that
in
very well.
frostbite crevasse.
Please, you haven't smashed in months.
And look who's talking. Like I said, riveting conversation here.
Hey, we've already suggested that we are now on Pornhub.
And OnlyFans. That's it. If I own Drift Game at 4, you own OnlyFans.
Well, everyone wants to see me on OnlyFans. That's not too out of the ordinary.
I pay you not to see you on OnlyFans.
That hurts.
Well, you asked for it.
Where is the creature? That's the creature.
Behind you.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh, it's another.
What'd you call these things? Mini
These are Orgas.
Orgas.
Mini Orgas from Godzilla. The main monster from, well, not the main, but the antagonist monster in Godzilla 2000.
Oh, I
Which is
know.
a movie I've kind of had a hankering for watching again.
Really?
It's not a bad movie.
Again?
I would like to watch it again. Maybe we can podcast about that one.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should take a break, considering how many episodes I have to edit.
Hey, listen. No matter what kind of break we have, you're still going to have episodes to edit, given the fact that we're in the middle of season 3.
No. In the middle? I wouldn't even argue we've...
Yeah, we've definitely not crossed that threshold. Working on it. Come here, Orga.
I just can't wait for Claptrap to say wall sphincters again.
Is it me or are we doing better this time?
We are.
I remember that taking a lot longer last time.
Well, we're about to face the lot longer. Here's health if you need it.
Nah, I got it, bro. I got it. So I'm ready for more Orgas and Space Godzillas. The larger one I called Space Godzilla. He's got those crystals on his back. The breast crystals.
Did we get...
The breasticles.
Did you save Claptrap? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't save Claptrap.
Many thanks,
There,
friend
save.
of friends.
R2-D2 has been freed. There's so much of this game that I really don't understand story-wise, and I almost don't care to. I just enjoy whatever I'm doing, honestly.
Well, if you listen to some of it, I think you would adore Handsome Jack, who is the main villain. He just said if we killed ourselves, it would help him a lot.
I see a tough-looking man.
He does sound like me.
Really handsome robot, which
I'm in
means-
therapy.
There we go.
Alrighty.
Very
Oh,
close.
there's Space Godzilla. Look at that.
Also known as...
Okay, no. Okay, so I called him Space Godzilla, but I last time I mentioned that he looked more like Crystalac in the Godzilla Wii game. What's it called? Godzilla Unleashed. Godzilla Unleashed for the
I
Wii.
mentioned he looks more like Doomsday from Death of Superman.
I would go the kaiju route. You would go the superhero route.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There it is, wall sphincter.
sphincters. Wall sphincters. Such a good thing. Oh. If I'm doing critical hits on you.
Come back!
Reload,
you
reload.
running. You running. Why are you running?
You dead yet?
Oh dear, that's a car.
There's cars in this? I guess there are. There are cars in this. There we go.
If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for got my eye. Great.
Man, look at this looting that we're doing.
And I apologize for saying
If you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals.
Jamming
My pal
your
Hammerlock
fist
in
into my
Lewisburg
skull,
can fix me
man.
up.
I would love to do that,
What I say
please.
to every woman.
And open.
Lewisburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we
There's
get
not enough
there,
shooting
shall
going
we?
on. Let's go.
Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play.
Is that enough shooting for you?
Open!
You're shooting at me. I prefer not.
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Helpful.
Kill Claptrap.
Well, it was nice
Simba.
knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Courtesy
Ooh.
of artificial intelligence.
Yeah!
the network
Let's go!
controls everything on this planet.
Let's go, gamer.
It's a long way to sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Woo! Take a gun.
Ooh, money. More money. More money. Did you find more weapons?
I did find a weapon. Do you want it?
What is it? Is it a shotgun?
It is a shotgun.
I am more of a shotgun guy.
Take it.
Over here.
Hold on. Excellent, Smithers. Take the candy from the baby.
Excellent. I'm more of a.
Alright, is this? Okay, yeah, I can do with this. This is fine.
I'm more of a automatic.
I know you are, babe.
Ha ha.
Ooh.
Dangly parts.
Give me that automaticness. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm Troy McClure.
Sexual Indian.
You might remember me from such films as Unable to Remember, Memento.
Run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Dodge the blowtorch.
Pandora, handsome Jack here, offering $1 million
Pandora.
to whoever brings me the head
Avatar.
of the Vault Hunter who
I think we went over like what movies we're not excited for not too long ago.
Yeah,
And
that's one
I
of them.
definitely said Avatar.
That's definitely one of them. Hey, look, more wall sphincters.
Do I love me some wall stickers? My reload time's absolutely abysmal.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that.
$1 million bucks. All right, Cole.
Boom!
I want you to find that Vault Hunter and
There's someone else shooting at me. Apparently he's right. Oh, yeah, he was right in front of me. Look at that. Woohoo!
How'd you do that?
Beautifully.
Oh, you did this way.
Ooh. Boom! Any more?
Yes.
There are more. Look at you, kitties. Woo! And a wall sphincter is here.
Wall sphincter!
I really hope I killed him in there. I don't think I did. Wow. You! Stop shooting at me. Why, I do believe there's demons behind me.
Yeah, what's your therapist gonna say about this game?
He's going to say, hey, he's going to say, I am getting, anger out. See, in the past, we've just assumed that, shooters are the reason for violence in our country, in our world, in our schools
I
and
strongly
whatnot.
disagree.
And what those studies have actually shown, and I don't have any proof of this right now, but what studies have actually shown is that we relieve more stress doing shooters because all the aggression and negativity comes out in these games here, so it doesn't come out somewhere else.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him were like two peas in a pod.
Ugh.
Two bullets
Sorry.
in a bag.
I agree with that. That's how.
Are you seriously agreeing with me? Because it's really a theory with nothing to back it up.
No,
but I
No.
firmly believe.
I agree. I get most of my anger out while I'm playing shooters. So.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter.
And my dad has always been like, oh, the reason we have all these school shootings is because of these video games. I'm like, wow, that is
At your service.
how dated of you.
That's great thinking.
If that isn't a reason as old as time now.
It's the same reason my parents wouldn't let me watch The Matrix, actually.
Well, The Matrix came out right around the whole like
School
Columbine.
shooting, yeah.
And that's
Now, if you would hand me the robot's eye, please.
that was just bad timing. Like everyone needed some sort of scapegoat at the time, right?
Yeah.
So, but turns out that kind of doled out pretty quickly, if I recall.
Well, no,
Especially when the
because
sequels came out, I feel like.
I think when I asked my parents to see The Matrix, it had been like a year after Columbine. So, yeah.
Well, I don't know if... I really can't remember how long The Matrix being blamed for that went down. I just remember that around the time the sequels came out, all that controversy wasn't as high. Or maybe I'm just misremembering.
No, I think,
just remember being excited for the sequels, quite frankly.
I think you're right. I think...
And that they got a ton of flack. But to be fair, they weren't... I mean, in hindsight, they're actually a lot better than... Well, a lot of people... I'm being attacked by Space Godzillas.
By wall sphincters?
Space Godzillas.
Well, you ran in there without backup, so...
Yes, I did. One down. Oh, that was a critical. Hey!
2 down.
There we go. Back in the game, yo. You can't take me down, I'm the gingerbread man.
Because that's how that saying goes.
Yeah. God, I miss Killzone.
Yeah. Killzone hit a spot.
It really did. Don't get me wrong, I really like this game. I really like that, you know, I can play with you here, but Killzone had a... There's just something about it, man. It wasn't the Halo killer, but it was definitely a really fun time.
It was more that I could run into a building with a live grenade.
With a live grenade, yeah. No, and me and Dave would run in after you completely killed it with your kamikaze.
I still think it was worth it.
I'm not saying it wasn't.
Get 1 point deducted from killing yourself, but you gain 5 more points.
So you got 4 points. Essentially. Yeah. No, it worked out in your favor. I agree. I concur.
Captain Flint killed everyone in Liarsburg. I see no reason that wild bullymong should
Oh, I don't have a point. I so assumed I did. Hey, let's move on so we can shoot more things. Is this guy done talking? You!
You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
Maybe I do have a problem. Hey, let's move so we can shoot more things.
Again, what was your therapist say?
Hey, there's so many worse things I could be doing.
It's actually true. Hey, look, reload speed. I'm gonna spend it on that.
Alright. Hi. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart inside. But you played it to the beat. You know who sings that song, right?
Yes, I know you're singing that song.
You know who doesn't see that song?
I'm killing wall sphincters right now.
I am not.
I'm actually getting surrounded by wall sphincters. That's
Why
a
did
sentence
you
I
go
never
in-
thought I'd say.
Aww. You need help.
Possibly, yes.
Okay. Well, here I come. Running back up this hill. We gotta do hills on a Saturday. Making my team run hills.
What? Are you running up that hill? Are you making a deal with God?
And getting him to swap our place. I know a lot of people are sick of that song, but listen, all you gotta do
Is run up that hill.
is run up that hill.
I saved myself.
I see that.
I'm a
yes.
strong, independent black woman.
Wow.
I probably shouldn't have said
Can
that.
you say that on here?
I don't know, but it's a joke.
Can you say that? Is that in vogue? I said something yesterday that I wasn't sure it was in vogue. I don't think it was racial. I think it was more on the sexist spectrum.
Probably.
Could be perceived as such. I really can't remember. Again, I don't have a lot of dick space in my head.
That's what happens when you do most of your thinking with your dick.
I mean,
You don't have a lot of
fun
space.
that way.
You don't have a lot of space.
Not in my pants. We should really just rename this whole thing Drift Space Unfiltered. Midnight Drift Space. The Midnight Drift.
The Midnight Drift. Midnight After Dark, or Drift After Dark.
Yeah.
Ow! Why are you running? Why are you running?
I don't know. Leo, why are you running? There we go. One down. I see you're in danger.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. No, I needed that kill.
Well, kill that one. Oh, you know what? Oh, Orga! Okay. Let me kill Orga.
Alright, wait.
I don't know how many bullets I have in this gun.
Let's count them. What reference is that?
Is that a Pacific Rim reference?
Nope.
I don't know.
Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool. You know, I have not seen Deadpool that many times.
Neither have
The
I.
first one, I would say I've seen the second one more.
The first one is really good, but you're right. The second one is probably better.
Well, no, I'm not saying the second one is better necessarily. I'm just saying that I've watched it more.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the
I got something. I don't know what it is or why it is, but I definitely got something.
Hyperion hasn't died.
If you're to survive,
Do I have points yet?
You should. I had points.
I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator.
Fast hands. Reload speed. I really need the reload speed. I don't have points.
Alright, go over.
Uh-huh.
There, you redeem token.
Oh. Reload speed. Boom. Okay, alright. And gun accuracy. There we are. Now we're cooking with gunpowder. So I see my therapist Thursday.
I think you guys have a lot to talk about.
I don't know. We don't have too much to talk about. Do we, Tyler Durden? Lou! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
See, this is why you need to see Bullet Train!
Rising in the ranks.
It's unhinged Brad Pitt. You've always wanted unhinged Brad Pitt, and this is your chance. Hello?
I like how this guy's just sitting here. Let me shoot at him. Ow, sir.
There we go.
Not dead yet.
Man, this shotgun's range, not great.
Well, it is a shotgun.
Ooh, I'm sensing you are down.
Yep. If I can kill somebody, I get a second wind. And
It's all about the
Yep.
invigoration of killing somebody.
Second
you know?
wind.
Alright, I'm gonna keep killing people on this end. Alright. Now, where was I? Right.
Bullet train.
Right, so Bullet Train. You need to see freaking Bullet Train.
Well,
So disappointed we haven't gotten to that yet. That's a Drift Space episode right there. That's like 2 Drift Space episodes right there.
You know, my work schedule the past 3 days, haven't had much free time.
It's been months. It's been out for months.
Still haven't had time. Or money.
Alright. Where are we going with this? There's money. I found the money you need.
Why are you way over there?
Because, Patrick.
Because, Patrick.
Ah, man, I thought that was loaded.
I think you and I are doing 2 different quests.
We might be.
I don't think so!
Oh, someone took out my shield! I don't like it. Shields up, red alert. Ah, there we are.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
I need more health.
I also need more health. Ah, look.
Health.
Fluids for the health. Oh, the health insurance in this direction. Still not a lot of health though. I feel like this game is all about surviving on as little health as possible.
Yep.
And hoping those shields go up in time.
Pretty
Crossing
much.
your fingers
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
and clenching your sphincter.
Oh, wall sphincter.
Your wall sphincter. I wonder
It's all
when
about protecting your wall sphincter.
the creators of this game had to know that was going to be poked at. They had to know that second-rate podcasters would be doing streaming and mention sphincters, right?
Wall sphincters.
Wall sphincters.
You know, I would hope. No, but when I saw these guys, because they were,
You thought Orga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely thought Orga.
they were promoting, Borderlands 3 at DragonCon.
Yeah.
And that's when Dave and I went, and we were like, we have to be a part of this.
I have to draw you.
I have to draw you. Where's Rebecca when you need her?
I know it.
But we got to be part of their, like, wow, I didn't even do that to him. He did that to himself. But they were like promoting the game, and they were doing like giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
So everybody that attended their booth got like free wall art for Borderlands. And I have these psycho drawings that I want to get framed so bad, because they're like they're classically done Andy Warhol type psycho, and like the Scream, but it's a psycho, and I want to get them framed so bad and get them like hung over my TV. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, he's up there.
Got him.
Yeah. He's down.
Now, how do we get past this?
Tubing.
Got it.
Hey, look, health. That's something I need. Love that sound.
You're welcome.
Alright, we got that. And we have wall sphincters!
And gasoline.
And gasoline! Need that faster reload time to be faster. Thank you.
Behind you.
It's behind me?
There's a wall sphincter behind you.
Oh, it's a wall sphincter. Wall sphincters.
So, You had a question that you asked me in the car.
Yeah, what was it?
I would hope you would remember, because it was like it came out of nowhere.
Wait, what do you mean?
The what height could a man survive?
Oh, right. What height? Okay, so we're talking about skydiving, which is something I'd like to do as well. I'd like to skydive.
Yeah, very much.
Mother of God. And I was just like, okay, how long, at what height?
Yeah, I think
can a man survive?
I think your actual question was, what are my chances?
What are the chances I could survive? Well, okay. I'm skydiving, and we both, we know that we have to, be attached to someone. But what if that guy's chute doesn't open, right? Right?
Yeah.
But we're over water. What are my chances if we're over water?
Well, so...
And the general consensus seems to be 200 feet, roughly 60 meters. I'm a track guy, so I do everything in meters. So it's unlikely, possible, but unlikely you could survive from 200 feet. However,
yeah, no, the one I found, that can't be right.
200 feet?
No,
or the 15,000 feet.
Yeah,
the guy who survived from 15,000.
What is that? 3 miles?
And how did that happen? He jumped out of a
fighter
plane?
jet.
Okay. Okay, and now you mentioned fighter jet. I have to know, was the parachute deployed? Did it just
I don't know.
splash down?
It didn't answer that.
Well, okay, if he splashed down in the water via parachute, yeah, no kidding, he survived. However, if he survived a 15,000 foot, which is roughly 3 miles, roughly, a 3-mile drop into the ocean, yes, I think I can survive a 200-foot drop.
All right. Well, I think the question there at that point would have been, how messed up is your body going to be?
Okay, and that was something we were that was something that we were debating. Like, the idea was that you can survive the 15,000 foot drop potentially, right?
But you're going to have side
Problems.
effects. Yeah.
Yes. Because and I mentioned when I was a part of my summer track team, we had that, that big quarry
Right.
that everyone would go to, and they eventually shut that down because people were dying when they jumped off the freaking cliff. But they would jump off the quarry into the water, right? The cliffs into the water. And my coach told a ton of my teammates, do not go to the quarry and jump off it. Well, of course they did. We're teenagers. It happens. I didn't end up doing it, but, it did seem like a good idea. Until the young ladies who did go to the quarry went there and essentially had some issues with the water going up their asses. And
The water rush.
yeah, well, they jump in.
Yeah.
It was probably a 50, 60 foot drop, all right?
Right.
And they don't, it hurt them. They had some hip problems, they had some back problems, and they couldn't race after the fact. My coach was not happy. And with that said, I keep thinking, okay, so how do they land? And because you said that the potential of surviving relies specifically on how well you can sustain, how you go into the water, essentially.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Which I believe that would be the. Because, all right, so if you look at it from a water slide point of view, they always tell you to cross your legs, right?
Okay, all right.
No, seriously, they always tell you to cross your legs, right? Because at the end of the water slide, you are breaking the water pressure, right? Or water surface. So you need a sharp kind of angle to impact that.
Well, and that's, I guess that's the same basic, these are layman's terms for how to sufficiently do diving because the point of diving is to make as little of a splash as possible.
Right.
Which is why the Conehead's daughter in the Coneheads movie was so efficient at diving.
Right,
She had her Conehead to go.
Yep.
You know. So we're not Coneheads.
No.
I wouldn't dive into the water head first from 15,000 feet.
No.
And I'm wondering how this guy survived. If there was no parachute involved and he did survive, how did he go in? Because like you said, if you belly flop from 15,000 feet, your arm is going to be in the Pacific, your leg's going to be in the Atlantic, your head's going to be in the, I don't know, Indian Ocean. It's not going to be pretty.
No, it's not.
So I just want to know the specifics of how this guy survived.
Yeah,
it really bothers me that I don't know this. It really
when
bothers me
I
to
read
try.
that, I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me.
I just think the 200 feet thing is easier to swallow than the whole 15,000 feet thing.
I can't believe I have this many points. I'm sure this is riveting gameplay for all you guys watching.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Let's go!
Alright, I've used all my tokens. Let's go.
How am I still going then? You've used all of them?
Yes. Come on. Hurry up. I'm getting antsy. My itchy fingers. See?
Itchy?
I'm shooting at nothing. Just for the hell of it. And I've already taken out those guys over there, so it's going to be easy, smooth sailing from here. And I have a grenade. One grenade. So skydiving. When are we going skydiving?
That's a good...
After this conversation.
Yeah.
Do we ask the people that we're skydiving with, hey,
At
what's
what
the
point?
likelihood of us surviving without a parachute in the water? Like, what height is survivable?
In your experience.
When you land in the water without a parachute, from what height are you surviving from?
I'm so confused here. I should have a sheet. There it is.
I also keep thinking of the movie. Oh, the Jason Statham movie. What is it? Oh.
There's a lot of them. You're gonna
No,
have
no,
to
no, no, no. It's the one where he has to like keep the adrenaline in his heart going. Oh, shoot. Crash or Crush or.
I think it's Crash, actually.
No, it can't be Crash. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to look this up on my phone. It's a Jason Statham movie. Alright, you can just hit that little letter. Yeah, Jason Statham. Crank. It's called Crank. That's what it is. Okay, have you seen that movie?
I want to say yes.
Okay, if you haven't, I won't spoil it for you. The end of the movie, he falls out of a plane, and he casually calls his beloved of his life, tells her he loves her, because he doesn't have a parachute, right? He is not over a body of water. He's over, I believe, New York City. And he hits the ground with a thud.
Okay.
And his heart is still beating. Now.
Makes sense.
Totally believable.
I see no flaw in
No
this.
flaw whatsoever. So, he does that. Obviously, there's a sequel. But I keep thinking to myself, alright,
From bullets. Ho!
let's say
Would you like to do
his
battle
heart
with a midget right
is
now?
somehow functioning.
The answer
Okay?
is yes. Please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat the
There's no way any portion of his body is going to work well enough to get up and walk around for a sequel. Now, I say this understanding that if you've seen the movie in its entirety, nothing in it makes any logical sense. But it's put it in my head, and this is where I know I watch too many movies. It's put in my head, maybe I can survive this.
Oh my god. GJ. Are you serious?
No, I'm not. However, the possibility, the 0.01% possibility in my head is there merely because of that. Listen, if Jason Statham can survive falling from a plane,
if Jason Statham in a movie can do it, surely I can do it in real life.
I can make this happen.
In real life.
So all this said, now that we've gotten to this point in the conversation, all of this said, I think I'm ready to go skydiving without any like fear.
Are you saying you're the man without fear?
I am not blind, and am not wearing a red and gold outfit that's becoming controversial among.
Are you Ben Affleck playing a blind man looking into a mirror?
Yes. Because now that you say that, that sounds exactly like what I want to be.
I still can't believe he did that.
Ben Affleck looking into a mirror.
As a blind man.
As a blind man.
I still can't believe that was the scene.
I can't believe that's the movie that basically made Evanescence.
True.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
I forgot how we dropped this.
With magic. Wait. We missed something.
We did?
Yeah, look at our map.
Oh, for crying out.
That's where I thought you were. I thought you were over there for that. Go. I just want everyone to know that it really is a coincidence that we go by initials.
We didn't plan that at all.
We met each other, and that's just how it went.
That's the story.
That's that. It's like, oh, he has an initial, I have an initial, maybe we should be friends.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went.
For everybody who's wondering at home, because I'm sure everybody wants to know the story about how you and I met.
Well, since we're such celebrities,
Yeah, right.
it's very important for our, massive audience to understand the auteur of this
obviously we need to
discussion.
have a discussion amongst ourselves so we get our story straight.
Wait, why do we have to go here?
I don't
I thought we were supposed to go the other direction.
Well, we got another one.
Fine.
We have to get our story straight, so when they do ask us, we're on the same page. So we don't discuss the
12.
body.
I'm on page 12.
We don't discuss the body and where it's hidden.
Hello, shop.
I'll save your goddamn life. Good luck.
Nope, no shields I need.
Hey, look, more wall sphincters.
Space Godzilla or Orga?
Space Godzilla.
Like how I'm coming over the, running up the hill here, and I just see these.
Need a resupply.
You look like help, my friend.
No, I'm just shooting a pistol at him. It's okay.
Gotcha. Man, he backed off quick. Why are you running?
It's like the TikTok video I made. The wall clock, the grandfather clock ringing. Oh, hell no. You picked the wrong day.
I totally helped you with that, by the way.
You
Hey,
did.
help, that way. Boom.
Where?
Look at that.
What?
Boom. I'm just shooting at it.
Where?
There you go.
All right.
That's my kiddo.
67.
37 bit.
Have you heard that joke? If there were 37 dicks in a room, how many would you choke on?
No. What?
If there were, GJ, if there were 37 dicks in a room, how many would you choke on?
I wouldn't.
Wow, you're that good.
Oh. I walked right into that dick.
Oh man, that's fun. We have fun here.
Alright, my turn for a joke. Ready?
Ready?
Ready? Okay. Alright. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
I've heard this one before.
Uh-huh. So, there's a first mate on a boat.
It's a great joke so far.
Uh-huh. First mate on the boat. He's talking to the whole crew. He tells the crew, listen up. From this point forward, pies in the Bahamas.
Oh my god, are you really telling this joke?
$2.75. Pies in Jamaica will be $1.75.
You're really telling this.
One of the crew members turns to the other crew member and says, "What is he talking about?" And the crew member replies, "He's giving us the Pirates of the Caribbean."
I hate you. That may be worse than some of Dave's dad jokes.
Okay, alright, ready for another one? So, this guy walks into a bar with a newt on his shoulder, right? And he says, and the bartender goes, "Oh, that's a interesting pet to have. What made you decide on an animal that small?" And the guy says, "No, he's just my newt."
Yeah.
Hey, you know who would love these jokes? The guys from Monsters vs. Men, especially Alex.
Let's see. All right, one of my favorite jokes of all time goes something like this. There are two guys out in the early morning. They were hunting, and they're hunting deer, but so they're just sitting there in the bluff or whatever it is, like the bushes, waiting, and they start hearing this charging coming toward them, and they're like, that's no deer. What do we do? And it gets louder and louder, and out of the bushes comes this giant old bear. And his bear just, for no reason, just attacks and like rips one of the guy's faces off, and then runs back into the woods. And the dude too is just like, oh my god, what do I do? And the first guy's like, you call the ambulance, you dick. So he calls 911. He goes, I'm sorry, I need to talk to somebody. I think my friend's dead or dying. I need ambulance. And the 911.
Oh, I know. Yeah, here it is.
The 911 operator goes, okay, well, calm down. The first thing I need you to do is actually check and see if your friend's dead. And he goes, okay, hold on a second. And there's a loud gunshot. And he gets back on the phone and says, now what?
Yeah.
My favorite joke.
We probably need to wrap this up pretty soon here. Let's get a save point here. And while we're looking for it.
Actually, I think... Yeah, we do it save and quit this way.
Alright, cool. My name is G. You can find me on Twitter at GManofMysterioid. And you can check out my Substack on Deferential Wrath of a Rusting Markalite Cannon at markalite.substack.com.
I'm JR, and if you like my ramblings, you can find me over there on Twitter at littleman_says1, and I'm gonna sneak up behind this guy and I'm gonna shoot him in the back of the head.
Don't worry, Tommy.
If you also like what I do, I'm over there on TikTok at littlemansays.
And we are Drift Space Gaming. You can find us on our socials at the Drift Space. You can check out our Linktree app at bit.ly/TDS links. Works better if you capitalize the L in the links, by the way.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Yeah. We release a podcast on all your favorite podcatchers every Wednesday now. Used to be Friday and Thursday and whatnot.
Hey.
I got you.
Thanks, soldier.
And if you like what you hear, make sure you subscribe to us, both here on YouTube and on your favorite podcast.
And if you're catching us on Twitch,
And if you're
subscribe
catching
to us
us
here.
on Twitch. Unlikely, but hey. And just like we're trying to do with our characters in this game, please remember,
Always stay strapped. Later, guys.